When the drive motor rotates, it turns the drive belt that rotates the dryer drum. It also rotates the blower fan blade to circulate air through the drum. A defective drive motor struggles to rotate the drum or might not turn the drum at all. Follow the steps in this dryer repair guide to replace a drive motor with a manufacturer-approved replacement part. Before you begin, wear work gloves to protect your hands. Unplug the dryer. Pull the lint screen out of the housing in the top panel of the dryer. Use a Phillips screwdriver to remove the 2 screws that secure the lint screen housing to the top panel. Push a putty knife under the lid near the left and right edges of the front of the dryer. Lift the top and prop it securely against the wall behind the dryer. Use a slot screwdriver to release the locking tab on the wire harness plug for the door switch. Use a nut driver to remove the front panel mounting screws from the inside of the cabinet. Pull the front panel forward slightly and then lift and unhook it from the 2 bottom hangers. Pull the front panel off of the dryer and set it aside. Note the configuration of the belt on the idler pulley and the motor pulley before removing it. You might find it helpful to take a digital picture so that you remember how to reinstall it. Push the idler pulley to the right to release tension on the drive belt. Pull the drive belt off of the idler pulley and the motor pulley. Use the drive belt that you just released from the pulleys to lift the drum up and out of the dryer cabinet. Use a slot screwdriver to pry out and release the mounting clamps on the front and rear sides of the drive motor. Remove the clamps and set them aside. Place a 7/16 inch wrench or adjustable wrench on the flat portion of the drive shaft at the front of the motor. Place a 13/16 inch wrench or adjustable wrench on the back of the blower wheel that's behind the drive motor. Rotate the drive motor shaft clockwise, while holding the blower wheel stationary to loosen it. Lower the top panel and move the dryer forward so that you can remove the back panel. Remove the screws from the back panel. Remove the back panel from the dryer and set it aside. Remove the mounting screws from the air duct. Pull the air duct off and set it aside. Spin the blower wheel clockwise to remove it from the drive motor shaft. If the motor shaft turns with the blower wheel, hold the motor shaft stationary. Use a slot screwdriver to release the locking tab. Pull the wire harness out of the plug on the motor. Pull out the drive motor. Put the new motor into place and make sure that the locator tab on the new motor is properly inserted into the slot on the front mounting bracket. Line up the wire harness plug in front of the connector on the motor. Push it down and into place. Thread the blower wheel back into the motor shaft. Spin it counterclockwise to tighten it. Then use the wrenches to tighten the blower wheel on the motor shaft. To avoid over-tightening the blower wheel, turn the wrenches until they stop and then apply moderate force to tighten the blower wheel on the shaft. Position the front and rear mounting clamps on the motor and snap them into place on the mounting bracket. Push the air duct into place and line up the mounting screw holes. Insert the mounting screws and tighten them firmly. Position the back panel on the back of the dryer. Line up the mounting screw holes. Insert the mounting screws and tighten them firmly. Lift the top panel and prop it securely against the back wall. Place the rear of the drum on the top of the support roller that's on the rear panel inside the dryer cabinet. Lift the front of the drum to access the drum motor and idler pulley. Thread the drive belt through the idler pulley. Push the idler pulley to the right and loop the drive belt over the motor pulley. Position the front panel on the hangers at the bottom of the cabinet. Line up the mounting screw holes and reinstall the screws in the top of the front panel to secure it to the dryer cabinet. Plug the wire harness back into the plug on the door switch. Lower the top panel and snap it into place. Reinstall the screws in the lint duct housing and reinstall the lint screen. Plug the dryer into the wall outlet.